So I started volunteering when I was 16. I was actually a patient here at Children's Hospital, and every time the volunteers came in, they just made my day. There was always something that they could make me smile about, and sometimes that was like really hard for me, but they could always do it. So that's why I started, and over the 4 years, just being able to give that back to everyone else it's like a new week every time I come. It's always a different smile, a different person for a different reason, and I think it's important to keep giving back those smiles that so many people gave to me, and I think that's the biggest reason why I've continued through the program for 4 years.
In the short time I've been volunteering, I have been able to see how volunteers in general mean so much to this hospital, and for me to be able to help the parents and to spend some fun time with siblings who just need a break.
My role is to reach out and touch the families, make sure that they know that we care about them too, and to make sure they're comfortable and that they're getting the things that they need while they're here.
One of my most memorable experiences was working with a teenage girl who was extremely lonely. She was in isolation from everyone else, and her parents weren't around because they went out somewhere. So she wanted someone to play with, and when I got there, she was really excited. We brought lots of games, we brought crafts, we painted stuff, we talked about different movies, and I think that whole experience really just rejuvenated the happiness and goes a long way at removing some of that burdening stress.
Some of the days that mean the most to me are when you find a child in their room or in the playroom who their families are really going through so much, and sometimes they can't always be there when they have to work or they have other kids. It's a great feeling to just see smiles on their faces and knowing that you put it there and being able to be there for them when really no one else is able to. Those days really mean a lot to me.
So Lily is one of the many touch dogs that work here at Children's Hospital. Lily and I go to most of the patient floors. We visit patients on a one-on-one basis. The children are very, very happy to have the dogs come up and get in bed with them, and they can talk to them, pet them. Sometimes we are invited to go to a procedure with a child, and it's a wonderful distraction from all the hardships that they have while they're in the hospital. Some of the children put signs on their door to ask the dogs to please stop by their room and pay them a visit.
I want to thank all of our volunteers at St. Louis Children's Hospital. You are a vital part of our care delivery team. You make a difference in the lives of all of our patients and the families that come here for care. Volunteers spend so many hours in so many ways helping our families. We couldn't be a top 10 hospital without you. Thank you very much for all you do.